Ivory Coast versus Norway. Ahmad, Diamande, Erling Haaland, Odegaard, Shalagon. Huge game on the cards today. It is Ivory Coast playing Norway. A very key game. I think the winner of this game plays Brazil. I don't know why that's not my mind, but I think that's the truth. The winner of this game plays Brazil, right or wrong? Smash the like, hit the notification bell. We are here. We're there. We are here live and direct, people. Look at the cameraman blocking off the entire bench. This is an even game, my side. This is a very even game. This is not like Brazil Morocco, because Brazil is levels above Morocco. This is not like yesterday's game. This is not like Germany. No, this is not like Netherlands Morocco either. Where Netherlands is a bit above Morocco. I personally think this is a level playing field. Ivory Coast playing Norway. People would obviously want to assume that, oh, Norway the bigger team, the better team, the bigger nation. I beg to disagree. Playing Ivory Coast, I beg to disagree. I think Ivory Coast can turn up. And the pretty well tell me say Ahmad start. Ahmad don't start again. And this is a big game, you know. Bonnie, Diamande, and Nicolas Pepe start before Ahmad. Crazy. That just simply means you don't have a big option off the bench. That's all. But you don't want to believe that Ahmad start. A big game like this, him not play for your first tier footballing nation. You don't want to assume that Ahmad going to start, right? Unfortunately, starting though. I don't know, maybe the coach not rate him. I don't know, maybe the coach not rate him. I don't know, Star, honestly speaking. I don't know what we are seeing though at some point in the game. The first game he didn't start, he came on and scored. He scored late in the game. So yeah, we'll see Ahmad at some point today. He's not in from the starting lineup, unfortunately. I would have expected him to start. But the coach got for Nicolas Pepe, who scored as well earlier on in the tournament for them. Coach went for Pepe. Let's review Ivory Coast's team first of all, and review them last three games, them group games that sent them here. So Pepe starts on the right wing. Diamande starts on the left wing. The big money signing starts on the left wing. Second. In the midfield, it is Kessie, Sangar, and Ulai. Is that a new addition? Due comes back in. He's playing right back, starting right back. Referee, the fans are counting down the game to start. Haaland starts for the Dutch, for the Netherlands. My bad. Sorloth starts again on the right hand side. Odegaard is in midfield with the two Bergs, Sanderberg and I'm brother that. Another Berg. Obviously I'm brother. I'm most in bro. And the back line is the what? The same back line this? Yeah, the same back line. The same back line. Smash the like button as you enter. We start today with a big game, and then it gets a little bit bigger Later on, France plays Sweden. Right, France top of them group stage. Play Sweden, who finished second in their group. Huge game. That is big game. And then here you have, let's check out Ivory Coast's first two games. I forget all them even. I even forget how them even reach here. I know they lost to Germany late in the game. Unfortunately, they shouldn't have. And then win them first game against Ecuador 1-0. But once the starting lineups though throughout the group stage for Ivory Coast. I want to see the starting lineup. What the standings them on? Look like the standings gone. Standings gone, star. But overall, my point I'm going to try to make is I don't think Ahmad started the first group stage game he came on. I think he started the second group stage game versus who they play again? They played Ecuador first, they played Germany also, and they played somebody else. I'm not quite remembering who they played. You can drop it in the comment section if you know. Alan. Ooh, Alan already with a header. Brought Haaland on his jersey. Didn't start the last game. He was rested. Norway lose it to France, I think 3-1. Comfortable scoreline, France won by. France started all their players, so that was expected, but Norway didn't care. They rested their players, rightfully so. Wait, the email I sent, can't bother with Yahoo, you know, man. So the key players to watch from Ivory Coast. See, one is on the ball now. Bunny started all their games so far. The Inter Milan striker, the number 9, seems like a good player. Honestly, I've never watched Bunny during the league stage, as in throughout the week, throughout the club competitions, and I haven't watched Bunny, so I don't really know if Bunny that good. But what I know for sure that he's not Inter's starting forward, but he does start frequently. So not like him just there a rubber bench. He actually play for Inter Milan frequently. So he must be a good player. He's 22 years of age, pretty young. Top player for Inter, and then I play Diamond and the entire front line is one to look out for. Diamande, big money signing, potentially to PSG, £100 million. Madness, the former Arsenal man, now Villarreal Pepe. He starts up top. You can look out for him as well. Yeah, Bonnie, Diamande. It's essentially the attacking lineup for Ivory Coast. You have to look out for them. I think they're going to do good. Doué, the right back. Desiree Doué's brother. See him in some pre-World Cup friendly games. And he looks pretty good. He plays right back. He looks pretty good. Predominantly, that's his position. Looks good. Looks pretty good. Have the basics of football. Can pass, control, move the ball well. And him have pace. And yeah, not a bad footballer, Doué. So you're looking forward for him. As for Norway, you have Sorloth playing out of position on the right wing. You look forward to see if him actually make inroads out there, or if it better than play somebody else. Would it have been better they played somebody else? I don't know who else up on the bench that could have fit that position. Oscar Bob is there, Stan Larson is there, so that's options that could have been playing right wing. But Starlock starts. So make we see what Starlock do, the Atletico Madrid man. Good baller, good player. FYI, good player, Starlock. And then all up top, obviously, must watch. If anybody gonna watch from the entire pitch today, Erling Haaland. He's a must watch. Pepe, Tubani, Kessie actually. Coach bench Ahmad after Ahmad. Man say no, or rather Pepe. Nice ball hung up, Diamandi. Nothing. Ivory Coast so far seem to be dominating the possession tackle by the way, crunching tackle. Ivory Coast so far dominating possession, them look stronger, faster, fitter so far. Can they keep that up? What's this for Ivory Coast? A 4-1-4-1 formation. Can turn out to be a 4-3-3 either way. Haaland, oh, almost. Odegaard transfer and Haaland. Referee advantage. No advantage. Calls it back. Ivory Coast dominating the opening 10 minutes of possession. Let's see if the stats back that up. Well, not really. Not really. The stats, this is show 12 minutes into the game. It is showing Norway dominating the possession, slightly 52%. So, yeah, according to the stats so far, Norway edge possession. According to my eye test, it seems to be Ivory Coast. It's no Norway, but it was just Ivory Coast on the football. Norway's left winger is Nusa plays for Leipzig. So I play against him opposite left winger from Leipzig, Diamande. But Nusa, does he start for Leipzig? I'm not even sure. Hey, like, 1-2. Ah. This Ivory Coast centre back, where is number 7? Seems to be a stationary in Ivory Coast team. Why is he wearing number 7? We can't take him seriously now, but he seems to be a starting player every time I watch Ivory Coast play. Wearing number 7 in the centre back area. It looks alarming. Diamande. Big ball. Big ball, I wanna really have no skill. All the man do are run down the flanks. I mean, he's a winger. That's what isn't that what he's supposed to be doing? Running down the flanks. Yeah, but what happens when you're up against better teams? His strengths aren't gonna be useful there, man. When he's up against better team, like him got PSG, for example, you think say him gonna be up against a team where everybody just they feel empty, him have space to run into? No, when you play against PSG, everybody block off the spaces or park the bus. Same thing if you play for Liverpool. Most of the teams in the Premier League are gonna block traffic, park the bus. Can they come in with that and still be successful? Me don't know, me not think so. Me not think him have the necessary skill, the necessary guile, you know. Him not have that. All I see from him is a top tier athlete, very good athletically, runs, defends, helps out his teammate. So he's pretty good with that. But when you look on them big transfer money signings here, it's almost as if a big club will buy you so that you can showcase your potential. So you have to be judged according to that. Jeez. Pepe, Nicolas Pepe. Ball 1-2. Ball gone out, ref. The man bench Ahmad to play Pepe. Still observe and watch to see if him deserve. That's onside. Who offside? On the benches, you have for Ivory Coast, you have Lafont. Wait, the same Lafont. This guy was a youth project, the goalie. 23 and up on the bench. Crazy. Coney, Diamande, even the Sporting centre back is on the bench. Man, I'm say captain Sporting. Or wasn't he like 19 playing centre back? Is he 19? I'm checking age. Diamande, the Sporting centre back. He's on the bench and he's a pretty good centre back. 22. More than my man, you gonna get him right now, Diamande. He's good. Pretty good. All man you need to do, I could get some African defenders. Yeah, man. Fafana on the bench as well, the 31-year-old, and Amad Diallo, who is 23. So him now get the younger Amad. I don't know why I'm act like say. He can just hang around and keep ball with him, bridging them. No matter which number movie or which position they play. Another summer for Amad at Manu. And Ahmad not even would I say, yo, to upgrade my number 16. Give me a more responsible number. Let me have more responsibility. Wow. Ivory Coast side netting. What is that? The wing back. Odegaard. Could Odegaard play for Portugal? Corner kick from Berg. Is it Sanderberg or is it another Berg? It's not Sanderberg. Probably his younger brother. About to swing one in Haaland. Where is he? Hey, ref. Whoever get booked. Oh, first half hydration break. Foolishness. First 1 to 2 minutes, not necessarily not having throughout the game. Still nil-nil. Still nil all. Possession slightly dominated by Norway. The expected goals are very low. 0.03 for Norway with all them 57% possession. 0.16 for Ivory Coast, even though them have less possession, slightly over the expected goals. Shots on target, 2 for Ivory Coast, 1 for Norway, none on target for either teams. Two corners for Ivory Coast, 1 for Norway. Pretty even game. Passes even close, 161 for Norway, 118 for Ivory Coast. So pretty even game. Who even dominate the possession as individually. Dewey, it says top of the rating chart overall with a 6.8 rating. Yeah. They have the Norway defender with 29 touches, completed 27 of his 27 passes. Brilliant from Ajer. Ajer plays for centre back. I'm going to check him out, obviously. We let us look. He was 28-year-old Norway centre back, and he plays for Brentford. You would even know. Right? His partner is Higem. He plays for Bologna. The left back, Wolf, plays for Wolverhampton Wanderers, ironically. The right back, Peterson, he plays for Torino. So, yeah. That centre back with majority of the possession. "29 touches for Ahir, 27 passes completed, 31 touches for T. Higem, 29 out of 29 passes completed." So the two defenders for Norway with most of the possession all game, which is as per usual. Diamond have 23 touches, so he's been good. 1 in the opposition box, no, 2 in the opposition box. Have 1 shot. Yeah, so the midfielder now, I don't know if he was brought in today or he was playing the other games, the first and second game for Ivory Coast. But he isn't bad either. 6.5 overall ratings. 17 touch. Complete 12 out of 14 passes. That's not bad at all. Sanderberg though, slapping it. 28 touches overall. Complete 23 out of 25 passes. So yeah, a few good passing here and there. Nothing outstanding, nothing overwhelming. The game basically still nil-nil. The game still nil-nil. Nothing too interesting happening so far. My money still up on Norway. My money is still on Norway. We still expect Norway to come out and score. The Amanda, what a ball back post. Oh my days, I'm going for goal or what? Pepe, you know? A Pepe. Swing. And go back cross goal like say. So rock on, baby, rock on. Pepe. Still 0-0. No goal. The Dewey brother. Back it. The game basically relaxed. Nobody are trying to exert that extra risk. Literally. Typical proceedings, defenders with most of the ball. Higem, if I say a pronouncing name from Bologna. He has most of the football. His centre back partner with a lot of the football as well. But Diamande for Ivory Coast, he has a lot of the ball, so he's trying to do stuff. He's getting on the ball, or they are giving him the ball. Him and Pepe. Pepe have 27 touches, not out of the game. Him and Diamande have a lot of touches in the opposition box. 5 for Pepe, 3 for Diamande. The most of any player on the pitch. If you look on Erling Haaland, him have 2 touches in the opposition box, so not that much. Sir, playing as a right winger. This one is a forward, you know. But he can't play over Haaland. Haaland would head up straight to the goalie. People smash the like button. Don't forget to smash the like button. Please and thank you. France plays later today, 4 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Big game. Sweden a big team. Who's ranked higher in the FIFA ranking? Sweden or Norway? I think them probably in and around the same place in the standings. But let's check. Sweden, Norway, FIFA ranking. Let's see who actually ranks higher. I think Norway is slightly ranked higher than Sweden. I don't know why I have it that way there. Let's check the FIFA database. Norway have to be very specific on the attack. Just looking on their lineup, Odegaard. Who are their wingers? Well, one is Sorla. He's not necessarily a winger, so he's not gonna get no chances. He probably can create chances, but we can see Diamande and Pepe consistently being a problem from the wing. So that's the standout for me. That's the angle me I look to it from. How much minutes in? 38 minutes approaching halftime. I'm expecting to see Ivory Coast a bit more influential because of them wingers rather than Norway. Listen. What they got from there? You know have it. What a goal. Oh my day. What a fucking goal. What a finish. Beautiful finish. From the man who me overlook. I just spoke about it. Sorla, Nusa, or Diamande, Pepe. I literally just made mention of it. I literally just put more faith in the Ivory Coast wingers. And then look, Nusa goes down the wing and just slap one. Brilliant goal, you know? Brilliant finish. Knew exactly what he wanted. Pepe couldn't get a foot to it. Side of the net. Brilliant finish. Whipped, curl, everything. Keeper can't touch that. Keeper can't touch that. That too whipped. FIFA ranking. So, where the rest of the FIFA? They show the full ranking. Let's see who comes first, Norway or Sweden. Well, just to be clear, I always mix up Denmark and Norway. Denmark is the 20th team in the ranking. Norway is the 21st. So, the man them over Denmark, me I talk about Eriksson, Patrick Dorgu, Humlund. They are actually in 28th place in the FIFA ranking. Yeah, Norway in 21st. Odegaard will swing, back post. Haaland. Oh, Haaland don't score that. Early, you have to score that. Should be a goal, Haaland. He miskick it basically. Basically a miskick. Corner kick. Woo! Back post again, nobody to the ball. Still 0-0, still 1-0. Oh, me look on the ranking, the FIFA ranking, yeah. So in case you never know the top 20, Argentina was in 1, France 2, Spain 3, England, Brazil, that make up the top 5. Morocco 6, good side. Netherlands 7, Portugal 8, then Mexico, Belgium, Colombia, Germany, Croatia, Italy 14, USA 15, Switzerland 16. Oh, Switzerland 16. Japan 17, so Japan in the top 20. Senegal 18 in the top 20. Uruguay, third World Cup, still in the top 20. Then you have Denmark 20th, Norway 21st, Iran 22nd. You could have never tell because they not even have the best of World Cup. They are 22nd. What the hell? Yeah, Iran 22nd in the ranking. I'm going to say you couldn't even tell. You couldn't even tell. 23rd, Austria. 24th, Ecuador. You couldn't even tell. I mean, them play Mexico later on today in the round of 32. It's a reason why, right? It's a reason why, but Ecuador in a number 24 in the ranking, 24th best nation, according to FIFA over the last year. Nigeria in 25th, didn't make the World Cup at all. Egypt 26th in the round of 13 plays at some point. Turkey, terrible tournament in an easy group to their standards. USA was in their group. Paraguay, who actually just beat, who having a ball of a tournament, just beat Germany, just send home Germany. So you're not supposed to be shocked that Paraguay, that Turkey, oh yeah, Turkey, 27th place and finishing bottom of the group. Alarming. Paraguay went through, and Paraguy they below these teams, way below. I didn't expect to see Paraguay in the top 30, but they're there. No, they're 34th. Paraguay is 34th in the world. But yeah, Nigeria, 25th, not in the World Cup, never qualified. Egypt qualified. Australia, 28th, they qualified. So not supposed to be shocked. They are still in the World Cup, Australia. I don't know. Let me check. It stop show standings, it a show draw. I don't want to see a draw. We don't want to see no draw. But yeah, we continue. Algeria, 29th. They are in the round of 32. 30 and 31st is Canada and Ivory Coast, respectively. Them in the round of 32. We are watching Ivory Coast right now. Pepe with a free kick. Him a go for goal. Audacious or am go find a pass. Him try to find a pass. Oh, header wide. Corner back kick. Versus a back kick. North Korea 32 in the ranking. Ukraine 33. They didn't qualify. Paraguay 34 into the round of 16. So you're not figuring the top 16 of the world according to FIFA ranking for reach the round of 16 in the competition, for reach the best 16 teams in the competition. You don't have to be. Paraguay did it. That's the difference between a league format and a cup format. Over the last year, Paraguay was not or is not the best 16 team in the world, but them the best 16 in the World Cup competition into the round of 16, just like Brazil. Yup, Russia 35th, Poland 36, Sweden 37. Them have a chance to qualify later on, 4 o'clock. They play France. Imagine Sweden beat France in the round of 16 later. Wales 38, Hungary 39. Then you have Serbia there, Congo, Scotland, Cameroon, Panama, Slovakia, Greece, Venezuela, Czech Republic, Chile, Peru. That make up the top 50 FIFA ranking as we speak. Then yeah, anybody come after that. Not even if they are the World Cup if you have to buy FIFA ranking standards, because you don't have 50 teams in the World Cup, right? You have like 32 in this year's World Cup. Not 32. I don't remember the amount, but it increased. It increased from the usual amount that we used to. Hence why the tournament longer. Jamaica the 71st in the world. Ridiculous. Just to make it any clearer though, Jamaica number 78th in the world. You want to know the team them in the World Cup are below Jamaica? In the ranking, but still qualify for the World Cup. 73rd, Jordan. Them gone on do what they were in the group stage. Iceland, Ireland, Israel, Bolivia, Kosovo, Oman, Montenegro, Guinea, Curacao, 82nd. They were there as well. Them gone on do Syria, Gabon, Bulgaria, New Zealand, Angola, Haiti. They were there, the lowest of the bunch. I'm seeing at the World Cup below Jamaica. Haiti's position, halftime by the way. Haiti's position at 88, 88 in the world. But they were in the World Cup. Uganda, Zambia, China, Bahrain, Benin, Thailand, Palestine, Belarus, Guatemala, Luxembourg, Vietnam, El Salvador, Tajikistan, TNT. What a whole heap of teams. But you see the amount of teams below Jamaica in the FIFA ranking, but yet them still currently in the World Cup. Some went out group stage, some still in the World Cup, some left to prove them place. But it's the reggae boys, man. And FIFA, big joke thing them there, man. All we did have to do is just win a one game, you know, against a very minimalistic team, and Jamaica couldn't do it. You look on the World Cup now, and Ivory Coast a play Norway, Sweden a play France, Mexico a play Ecuador, Paraguay send home Germany, and we are talking about the round of 16. We are talking about round of 32. We are talking about why Jamaica couldn't be there. Like, me don't know if I'm alone. I think it's far from impossible. It was very possible, and we should have been there. Not only should we be there, we're supposed to go there and compete like DR Congo, like Cape Verde, like Curacao to an extent, definitely like Haiti. We're supposed to compete like them team, there, not just qualify. We can qualify with this new format. Next 4 years, 2030, Jamaica will be at the World Cup with this format. If we're serious, we do some serious schoolboy football recruiting. Yeah, man, do some schoolboy football recruiting. For the man them are about for left B Cup. The one them were in them last year or next year they should be playing. Just select the best schoolboy footballers and select the best local based players. Just select the best of them. Get them to start know each other. Find a team within that. And keep playing them. Them are going to improve. And drop only to drop. Include the better players. Keep looking for better players in the league. That motivate the whole league to play better. And then the youth them will play schoolboy football. International standard wise, when you're 16, 17, 18, 19, you start breakthrough in a nation. Not when you're 25, 26. But Jamaica don't have that view. Only person in Jamaica will have any sort of insight is Craig Butler. So I'm the only one who have any sorts of insight into anything that makes sense. I know he went abroad and him travel and him develop him footballing mindset and him develop, in copy European standards basically. But you have men locally who have common sense, because most of these things are common sense. Most of these things are common sense. But my name only Craig, you really see implement these kind of things. But I don't know Jamaica need to do better. Locally, watch enough coach play good football for Jamaica. I think we have, I don't know if them can be the coach, but I think we have a group of very good coaches in Jamaica locally. We coach at the youth level, especially. Craig, not necessarily the coach, but him after that as a part of the coaching staff. Neville Bell, because me even watch them on regular TV. They're on the panel for TVJ. Dare to Dream show, World Cup show. Craig Butler, Neville Bell, Lenny Hyde. Those are three names who I feel like say they can even put Dookie on the management team, on the coaching team. Obviously, poor chef can't cook in one kitchen, it not make no sense. But there's too much chef in the kitchen. But who you make with the coach? Why you can't put them together? I have Craig as the technical director of the team. Fine. I make Neville and Lenny coach. I feel like that wouldn't be bad. What's the score? The score is 1-0 Norway halftime. 1-0 Norway at halftime. That is the score. Yeah, I feel like if Reggae Boys serious, Jamaica serious, Well, I mean, them can go outside, and find that top tier coach. But I feel like with a local based coach, i.e., or if you can merge these players, if you could create the ideal Jamaica Reggae Boys coach, Craig Butler, a blend of Craig Butler, Neville Bell, Bertis, Lenny Hyde, and there's one or two other what we have as potential, based on what them do. Even the former JST coach, this assistant for Reggae Boys now, even him. But I just like the idea. I like the football. Never Bertis Bell plays good football. He always play good football from ever since, from 2008 9 when me I watch George's. Me in a school, George's always play good football. Always play good football. That take coaching, or else any team would have just turn up in the league and coach and play that football. And it's not like St. George's just get the best players then. I don't think I get the best players. I feel like it's coaching, because Casey buy the best players, then recruit. Casey recruit the best players, JST recruit the best players, Woolmers recruit players, all of them schools here recruit players. So a coaching, never will just coaching. Like in coaching ideology, coaching is good. I just that with never will. So and then the next one who play ball game all game every day is teacher anyhow. Ball game, man. Watch Clarendon College. Watch any team in play, but specifically Clarendon College at that level. That's why I say, yo, him and Neville Bell can be in as a part of a coaching body for the next 4 years to lead Reggae Boys into the next World Cup. They have to start one program from now. Even if I want like a small program with like a small ideology, start it. Next 4 years we will be better. If we do the same thing what we are doing now, for the next 4 years, when World Cup come, and same thing what we're gonna be doing right now. The same exact thing. Rubbish, nothing. But give them man the responsibility. The first thing what am I gonna come and say is like you should do right now. You should have known say Whisper supposed to be in the team. And you should have known say Kahin Dixon should be in the team, regardless. The best two most lethal young youth to approach 19, 20, probably 21. Some of them may by now. Two of the best youth between the ages of 19 to 21. Whisper and Dixon. That are the first thing. Common sense. I'm sure if you have Neville Bertis Bell, Lenny Hyde, and Butler as a group. Like when your club gets sold in the Premier League and it's a group of company take them over, or a company take them over rather than one person. We don't know one person to call and go do it, but we feel like put three of them together. Yeah, kind of sort of. You say, all right, Kain to the June 2026. 4 years from now, we want you're going to be 25. We want you, or 23, or 22, or 24, whatever. We want you to lead the line for Reggae Boys. And we are things that Whisper going to be a part of the team, and Whisper supposed to be, Whisper supposed to reach 20, let's say by 19, 19, 20, 21, 20, 23. Whisper supposed to reach 23 by then. Dixon supposed to be in and around the same age. Get them from now, sit them down and say, say Dixon, I plan to use you have to lead the line for Jamaica for the Reggae Boys. And Whisper gonna be playing beside you, or Whisper at this time go. And then 4 years from now, Leon at 32. Leon done, in a sense you expect Leon to come good, like wait for move past that little golden generation that I think we have. Leon and Reggae Boys is not a match made in heaven. Leon in now work out. It's more of a workout with Whisper. But it done gone too bad, too much bridge burned with Leon up to recently. It just now work out with the Reggae Boys and Bailey. But we have younger ballers. Get them from now, put them together. Any one of the Jamaica's best footballers over the past 4 or 5 years, who in 4 years' time still are gonna be relatively young, like 29 or younger. So even Peter Lee Vassell, I just use one name for example. he's in that category. He's in that category of players who, no, Peter Lee was at 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I'm going to be 32 next week. Let's see what time fly. So call him off. But any player will be like 28 next World Cup, 29 max. Being there going to be more than that. You start integrate them from now, make them know them rule. Only thing can beat them are themselves or injury. You integrate them from now, make them know them rule. Yeah, make it easier for them. Make it easier for everybody, make it make sense. And another thing what we have to do, I think another thing what we have to do when most of Jamaica is let all the Premier League teams then play the same brand of football. And the high schooler, we not even have to start from grassroots because I know so start from grassroots, do this, do that. That sounds difficult to find. But apart from implementing just nice body of 1 to 3 men who, you know, say, we're not going to be the coaching staff. 2030, we should be in the World Cup and we should be performing well. At the same format, it's not going to have like, you know, it's not going to be more countries in the tournament. And Craig, Bertis, what the other one I'm saying would include Lenny Hyde, they're going to need one to be, you know. Craig Butler would be a problem. I would want to give him a role off the touchline, outside of the touching line, outside of the bench area. Leave it to Bertis and Teacher Hyde. I feel like Lenny and Neville Bell will do a very good job from the sideline. I just say, Lenny, you know, next 4 years of this way, this is the program. I want to get the best players Jamaica ever produced in the last 5, 6 years. And as long as them age group is still good, relatively young in 2030, as long as they're 29 and under, they're going to select from them group of players. Just select Jamaica's best player, Jamaica's most talented player. We don't have a pool of just great players to just pick and choose everybody. So let's just select Jamaica's best player. I now say let's go abroad and just select from the World Championship and the World League 1 and League 2. No. Select Jamaicans, like select players. If them select Jamaica young, fine. You take them. You select them at 21, 22, and them select Jamaica, they're not waiting around for England, fine. You can take them. You take them for when them reach 27 and still just at 26. Right before they reach them peak, and just say, you know what? I play for Jamaica because England now call me. Or whichever country now call me. No. Pick the best man them. How old is like Tyreek Maggie? People who say football past Maggie. Incorrect. I don't think so. Tyreek. How you spell Tyreek? How old is somebody else not show me? Tyreek Maggie at 26, so in 4 years at the next World Cup, I'm going to be 30. You see them, you can, in 4 years, the man, they're going to turn 30. Them money, boy, I never know. Because I'm sure a new crop of footballers are going to come through. So even like Maggie never really had a regular boy's career. Them things are kind of unfortunate because a really good footballer and he was so hopeful at youth level, at high school level, and it just never really get to be the same level you were in high school as a senior. That kind of a bit hurtful, but it is what it is. Jamaica know if you go select man like Whispers, we say, and Kyle Dixon, I'm gonna be like 25 max in 2030. Let me see if I exaggerate. Kaheem Dixon age. Kaheem Dixon at 21, so I'm gonna be 20, 22, 23, 20. I'm gonna be 26. Whisper same thing. Whisper at 20, so Whisper gonna be 25, 24. Whisper gonna be 24, and Dixon gonna be 25. They're gonna be pretty young. These are two players who feel get called up every reggae boy camp because of them are gonna lead the line. We back half time start, second half start back. These are two players where if you say yes, these two players are going to lead the line for the reggae boys next year, next 4 years. Yes, most of these players who played the last campaign for the reggae boys, they're supposed to play again in the next 4 years. No want to know even the goalkeeper, even the captain, the goalie. My name again. Leave my name. Playing on MLS. I said we feel have some young goalie we feel talk to right now in this high school, in the prep school competition. Every day I say prep school, primary school competition. We feel talk to the youth them. We feel start from the grassroots level. But just tell the coaches them, it's supposed to be a rule. We are gonna play one way. We are gonna play one way. What one way is that? Are we want first of all we have to establish one formation. Establish one formation. How we want to look, how we want to set up. We want to play 5 at the back or we want to play 4 at the back. We want more, we want to leave. What we have to do? And any coach will come in, him have to play that whether local or international. And the one them local would already know because they are here. And guess what? In the D Cup, Manning Cup, U16, U14, every youth league, youth cup are the same formation everybody in Jamaica have to play. Or else, if that's not what they're playing, obviously they can change it around because it's not a stationary game and the pitcher can change it around. But essentially every team fair play the same philosophy, the same formation, the same philosophy. The formation is supposed to really embody the same philosophy. But overall the formation has to be the same. The formation have to be the same. So I feel like we're not so good for playing on 3 at the back or be that tactical. Any formation as a 3 at the back, yeah, tell me, we don't want nobody tell me say it's easy. It's not easy. If you play 3 at the back, you are going against the natural shape of the pitch. Is the reason why 4-4-2 was that dominant of a formation, 4-4-2 because the pitch even laid out. I should never have 2 more players make it be 4-4-4. The pitch is that wide for all at least 4 players, 4 zones across. At least if you want to put name to it. Now the midfield, same thing. So you decided to embody the 4 zones across with midfielders or wingers or whatever. You do the same with Jamaica need to do that. 4 at the back, 4-4-2, I feel like would have been Jamaica's best formation. You know why? Because we now use a 4-2-3-1 because that's what we accommodate a deadly, out and out number 10. No. Fine, the 4-4-2 can also do that. You just need a more of an attacking creator right beside the striker, behind the striker, however you want to put him. Play him right here. So 4-4-2, Jamaica must have 2 midfielders who can play there. Reggae boys must have 2 midfielders who can play a double pivot. It's a 4-4-2, you have 2 strikers up front, 2 midfielder that does everything, works hard, good at passing range and is good on the football and is athletic. Jamaica need to find them and them kind of profile here. And the wingers supposed to be wingers. So the good thing is that we can play Dixon as winger striker, Whisper winger striker. Right now, Bailey winger. You can play Bailey as a winger, you can play Bailey as the second striker or the number 10, all of you want to put it. We don't know what we do or who in the dressing room they attack or the offices them upstairs attack. Terrible bro, terrible bad. And if we don't get it serious and take it by the scruff of the neck, next World Cup we're not gonna be there again. In 4 years time, we're not gonna be there again. Right? 98 at the last time we've been here. I haven't even sniffed it since then. This year was the year. Right. What's going on here, man? I want to rush on him, and I hear the game. I guess it's will come back in. Volume back. The score is still 1. Press there, Monday. Still not impressed. I get it. Good winger, good athletic, hardworking, young, play by the month, play by the year kind of winger. Back post, nobody. I get it, but I don't really see it with there, Monday. I don't really see it. Don't think he's exceptional at all. The price kind of puzzle me. Is it that any one season of potential and that's the price tag? I don't get it at all with Monday. He's not better than Rashford. He's not better than Leo. He's not better than any of those kind of players. Yeah, he's not better than them. I don't get it with him. Smash the like button, my side. The stats say Diamande is the best player on the pitch so far, according to the stats. 7.5, Diamande with 4 touches in the opposition box. Overall, I've had 4, not bad. Odegaard, 44 touches, goal. Double save. Oh, let's lose it, so. Big keep. I don't want to sell a goal. It ain't pretty, no, no, no. Odegaard, go for it. So what time to bring on Ahmad, Mr. Coach? Don't be that guy. Man in the box. Nice ball. And one thing with them African wing back at them whip ball, you know? They want to run for whip ball. Square them when they say. Musa with the cracker. No goal since then. Odegaard. The Norway number 10. Come on, Odegaard. Your team need more from you, man. Step up. They need one from top bins or something. From the World Cup start. I'm going to say top bins nothing. Or bottom bins nothing. So Ahmad is on the bench. That's a big option for Ivory Coast. Adingra on the bench. Miss a sit at the last game. Almost met my cuss. No, he's in the Germany game. Miss a sitter. Is in the Germany game? The man miss a sitter. Came on. So two good options that to come on. They have defensive reinforcements as well. They are Monday from Sporting. Fofana, number 6. See him last game. Looks pretty good, powerful. Gesend from, well, I'm going to say Villa, but he's at Crystal Palace, it seems. He's an option off the bench. So they have a little option off of the bench. Couple of the players. Oh my days, the ball was right there. What's all to do? You want one yellow card? Norway, put them up on the bench. Nobody noteworthy. Now what does that mean? No. I mean, Oscar for sure. That's an option off the bench. Larson from Crystal Palace, that's an option off the bench. Yeah, that's pretty much it. In regards to players I know, there's a player from Frankfurt, from Hamburg actually. There's one from Watford, Benfica, Dortmund, Racing. Yes, Racing. Okay, I forget him. And Ostigard plays for Genoa. Score still 1-0 Norway. Diamande. Nothing him not have no little creative. Can't bother with them kind of play. People smash that like button. Beg you 10 likes on this video. Please and thank you. Helps the algorithm to grow. Spread the channel to other new viewers. So if you know of anybody also like football content at World Cup time now, after the World Cup time, it is football really just start. After the World Cup, football just start back to the Premier League, La Liga, Champions League, and the regular international friendlies. We're back to that kind of programming. So the community, we're here every day. As long as football are play, we stay up to speed, up to the time. World Cup now, we're there every morning for the first game, we're there for the second game as well. Join us live with the predictions, previews, with the post game reaction. So you'll get a live reaction post game. And as we said, this is just the World Cup. For me, World Cup is just a cherry on the cake. Really and truly. This is not, it's a fierce competition yet. Wait till August when Man U and Arsenal fans them, or the Man U and the City fans them, or Liverpool, or the Real Madrid and the Barcelona fans them. Yeah, man. In a few months, rivalries resume. The girls them stop watch football. Back to real football people who watch football. The office no full of football for just noise. When they hear football attack, are real football people in the office. In a couple of months, make sure you're there. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Yeah, man, the way you have nothing again, the man just running a traffic. Try to do the same style. I don't like him have one good move like what Doku have. He don't have no move. That was Garnacho's problem as well. He don't have no good thing to Rashford is that and lay out, especially Rashford. Rashford's somewhat skillful. Somewhat skillful, even though sometimes in the foolishness. And lay out somewhat tries to be skillful. This man and the man is like Garnacho, them just a run or what you call dribble. They just a run with the ball towards the traffic. Ahmad is on by the way, back heel or flip. Good send. I'm gonna get to it. How much change them make? 2 changes. Okay. Wahi come on and Ahmad come on. Oh, so this is Wahi. This is not Gisen. I thought it was Gisen. This is Wahi. Who is he? Who's that guy? So Pepe stays on. Pepe stays on the field. Yeah, man, they were the corner kick. Let's see if I can take corners. How much is that so far all game? I don't know. Your team has scored though. Bunny came off. Interesting. Bunny came off. Yeah, man, the swings it. Anybody? Nice save. Man, do something. Back post. Nobody star. Defended. Hey, ref, handball. All and I get to this. Oh, keeper there. The game I get open now. All I'm in safe on the ball. Oh, Haaland cleared the ball. It was a whipping ball. That's when the number 9 back to defend the corners and free kicks. That's when the number 9 on the pitch. Pepe going over to the left wing so Ahmad can play right wing. No goal from Norway from Haaland. No goal last game because he never played. We need to score this game because the man them must score goal. The man them must score goals. A lot of players on 4 goals. Messi on 6 goals. A lot of players on 3 goals. Who gone home already? Odegaard with a corner. Why am I playing foot? Wasn't a bad one there, so take it over back. Take two. Odegaard. Free kick. Corner kick. Hey, nice. Oh my, off the line. Ahmad not even know about it. Lucky lad. Nice pace from Ahmad. That's literally just smashed literally onto Ahmad on the line. You know nothing about it. Could have been 2-0 to Norway. Referee has to hold on, them attack to VAR for continue. Ivory Coast dominant down the left hand side, the right hand side, including Ahmad. Foul advantage. Odegaard. Allen. Musa wants it. Give. Gets it. Swings it. Offside. Do not forget to smash the like button. Do that right now. Hydration break again. Hydration break second half. Come on, Ahmad. Give it 30 extra minutes. People, this can go to extra time. Quite possibly. Ahmad just need to score or Pepe. 1 goal. Them not even have to play, but them just need to score. France, Sweden. Anybody win that game? I can't believe that. So that was supposed to be Germany versus France in the round of 16, but nope, it'll be France or Sweden versus Paraguay. Imagine that being Paraguay, Sweden. Bring that on. I wouldn't even mind that scoreline. Paraguay versus Sweden R16. Imagine that. One already decided on round of 16 game, Morocco, Canada. Morocco defeating Netherlands on PK shootout. Portugal will potentially play Spain. Portugal, Croatia, Spain, Austria. That's a big tie. That can be around the 16 of Portugal, Spain. The two best midfield in the competition, according to the fan favorites. Bruno Vitinha, Neves didn't turn up really as a pairing, as a midfield trio, didn't really turn up. And next round of 16 game could be USA or Bosnia versus Belgium or Senegal. Again, weak. On the other side of the draw, we're gone. Bosnia, United States. That's supposed to be an easy win for US. Easy, easy win. Two changes. Bob, come on. For the goal scorer, really? So Oscar Bob is on the field. Let's see what he can do. Talented little baller. Oh yeah, I was looking on the other side of the draw. Brazil potentially could play the winner of this game. Ivory Coast or Norway. Who do I want? It don't really matter. Any of them come across, I same treatment. Any one of them come across, I same treatment. So if we do, that's supposed to set us up nicely in a round of 16 game versus England. All goes well. England beat them easy match, DR Congo, and they play whoever is winner of Mexico, Ecuador. And then them just beat up Mexico the host. England, round of 16, England versus Brazil. Imagine that. And then Brazil can win that. And then Brazil goes towards the quarters. Mercy. We go towards the quarters. We can play Messi, bro. We can play Messi or who else over there? Nobody really. Colombia. Can really write them off. I don't watch them last night. I watched them last night, right? No, the night before. Or the night before that. I think that was a group stage, the final group stage game. Against Portugal. I don't remember how that game that ended. When you roll like a boat, when you roll like a boat. Mm-mm. Amadinho, is him. Oh, you gonna bench him for Pepe? Why? That don't make no sense. He's him. He's the Messi of Africa. What a goal. Walk him and walk this. Look at the interplay. Invention. Look at this. Man comes in. The man know exactly what to go on. Getting tackled, he comes in behind, banging, banging. Oh my days, bro. Is it this like his third goal or is it second goal? Dead boy. Rocked. Come on, man. He's him. Ahmad. Them upset. When you upset about the man split on up in bars, the man. And just straight through the man never go around. People look like they get straight to 3 minutes. Well done, Ahmad. I'm a nice press. Come on, oh no, we're gonna try to get back on the ball and try to do a little thing. I'm supposed to be focused. Shit. Erling, nothing. Oh my days, Odegaard. You should have one time that brilliant defending actually. Swing the ball, counter, look to your left, look to your left. If him look to him left him, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go so pissed. It's a man good enough. You want a pen, you think that's a penalty though. Norway's turn to attack. Feel like there will be a goal before the game done. Before the 90 minutes up. Straight to the goalie. Easy. Light work. Ahmad. Yeah, man, there. Ahmad. He does get there first, but him drop himself. He fall down by himself. Short in on the right foot. It can't be that bad that you can't swing the ball with your right foot, Odegaard. Just swing your foot at it, man. Right foot. And who that done? Come on, get up, man. Him get up and went down back again. With a back clutching his back. Come on, Forrester, man. I'm gonna get some ice spray on him back. Seven minutes to go. Ivory Coast had defend deep. I don't mind a late winner, and I don't mind a extra time. Oh, no mind extra time. If me I get extra time, just give me penalties and done. As long as my team not play, give me extra time, give me penalties. Hey, ball, swing it. Alan, touched it home. That's what he's on the field for. That's what he's on the field for. Jaja Star. Ahmad, you're gonna need to turn up again, you know. Ahmad, you're gonna need to turn up again. Oscar Bob started it. What a ball. What a cross. And him almost don't know what to do with it. Why Ivory Coast look like when I go home? Ivory Coast on the verge of going home. Unless Amadine turn up again. Ahmad, you're going to be Messi in the next 4 minutes. 60 goals in 53 appearances for Norway. Brilliant. All on country like this. You might outscore a lot of players. Only being Messi and Ronaldo have a challenge. Outscoring. And I think that's where my head for Messi and Ronaldo numbers. Odegaard. Hey, what a tussle. Back post. Ascabam. Look. This one has it. Marlon in behind. Okay, sent it. Nice. Mhm. Ivory Coast, we have 7 minutes to save on the line. Hey. Yeah, man, yeah, well done. Fought for it. Ahmad, playing more central. Oh my days. Them almost. Just swing it. Go inside. Bro, don't waste the possession. Put the ball in the box. Yeah, man, put the ball in the box. That could have been anything could have come out of that. Referee, why you give foul against the attacker for that? Haaland, 5 goals. One behind Messi, one ahead of Mbappe. Goal scoring fully on. Troy coming on, Wilson coming on. Diamante finally comes off. Coach, I try to win it. I try to equalize. I mean, 2 man up top now for Ivory Coast. I have a weird feeling they might equalize. I have a weird feeling they might equalize. Jeez, in a hot team, man. Take your face out here and brother. A big man ball game. Ahmad are the only person who have the key to the locker. Only Ahmad swings it. Come on, try by the little soft free kick, then get it. Valenzuela, referee. What me know? No, I should have put no wall. Ahmad, you alone have to go create the magic, you know. Guess it. Forget about it. Oh my gosh. You man nearly put in the top corner. I think he should be saving this. What a weak man, Amadinho. Come on now. Ahmad again comes over, take the corner kick. 60 seconds, 60 minutes, 6 minutes gone, you know. This is the last chance, potentially. Oh my days. Cote d'Ivoire won't be in the round of 16. They've come a far way. Respectable. Last chance, Ivory Coast. Get the ball furthest up. Kick right. Referee, not a foul. Good hold up play. Striker. Put in at the box. Corner kick. Come on, Ahmad. Take this one. This is the last chance. Heartbreak. This can be the keeper go forward. This could possibly be a heartbreak for Norway. We're not blowing up over there in the stands. The Ahmad. Referee says take it. Swung. Oh my days. It's not even bad. Do something to it. Everybody in the box, man, and about the pass ball. Man on. You have to swing it. Ref blow it off. It done. Take too long. Ireland is smiling. They're through to the round of 16. Odegaard is making love on the floor. Pause. With the Akabab hug up. The man them ecstatic, them happy. Ireland with a smirk on him face, a mischievous smirk, a mischievous smile. People France next 6, not 6:30, 4 p.m. 8 p.m. is Mexico, Europe, Ecuador. It ends 2-1 in favor of Norway. You know, two evenly matched team overall. You have to say that two evenly matched team. I think the stats will suggest that. But really, Norway, let them come. They face Brazil in the round of 16. A big man ball game. But they dominated the game. 53 possession, 2.02 expected goals versus Ivory Coast's 47 possession percentage and 1.35 expected goals. Right? Total shots 14 for Norway, 14 for Ivory Coast, 5 on target, 9 for Norway, 4 on target, a bit more efficient. Big chances, 4 for Norway, 3 for Ivory Coast. Corner kicks, 14 for Ivory Coast, 3 for Norway. Overall passing, 473 for Norway, them complete 415 of them. Ivory Coast, 401, slightly less completed, 339. Overall, though, the game essentially even. The game essentially even. Ivory Coast edging the shot. You know. But where it really mattered, Norway, 2 goals to 1. That statistics. And the dominated possession. It was much like hit the notification bell. But then again, France game in a couple hours. So still in that video. You know.